The battlefield of tomorrow is not one of flesh and blood alone. It is a domain of silicon, steel, and code. We stand at the precipice of a new era, where artificial intelligence steps out of the server and onto the front lines. These are not mere drones. They are autonomous thinkers, strategists, and combatants created in our own image but forged for a single brutal purpose: war. The question is no longer if they will fight, but how their presence will redefine conflict itself. Are they the dawn of a safer, more precise form of defense, or the architects of our own obsolescence and destruction? The argument for these machines is compelling. Written in the language of logic and efficiency, proponents see a future with fewer soldiers in harm's way, where the gut-wrenching calculus of human loss is replaced by the cold, hard data of asset allocation. Imagine a war where every shot is calculated for minimum collateral damage, where decisions are made in nanoseconds, free from the human frailties of fear, fatigue, or panic. These AI systems can process battlefield information on a scale no human mind can comprehend, coordinating vast networks of surveillance, logistics, and defense. They are the perfect soldier, tireless, fearless, and ruthlessly precise. In theory, they are our best hope for a warfare that is less tragic and more controlled. But reality is never clean. In the fog of war, context is everything, a concept that remains perilously elusive to an algorithm. What happens when the machine misinterprets? When a software bug leads to a fatal error? This brings us to the core of the danger, the abyss of accountability. If an autonomous weapon makes a mistake and kills innocent civilians, who is to blame? The programmer who wrote the code? The commander who deployed the unit? Or the machine itself, a non-sentient entity incapable of remorse or responsibility? By delegating life and death decisions, we risk eroding the very foundations of morality and international law that govern conflict, creating a sterile form of killing detached from human consequence. Beyond the battlefield, an even greater danger looms: an uncontrollable arms race. As nations compete for AI superiority, they may build systems that are faster and more complex, reducing the window for diplomacy to zero and creating a hair-trigger global landscape. The risk of cyber warfare escalates exponentially. A hacked autonomous army could become the ultimate Trojan horse. So we find ourselves at a crossroads. Is the AI robot a tool, to be wielded with caution and kept firmly under human control? Or is it the successor, an invention that will ultimately render its creator obsolete? The technology itself is neither good nor evil. The choice, as always, lies not in the machines we build, but in the wisdom and foresight of those who build them.